Welcome back to States of Being. I'm LJ Jellison. So, did you find a piece of music that you connected with, that brought feelings and emotions to the surface? Did you put a storyline with it that allowed you to act those feelings and emotions, get them to the surface? It's not the same if you feel it. You must be able to perform it. You must be able to share it with your audience. So I hope that you trusted, found that piece of music, created that story, and took the first steps to getting it out. The next state we're going to cover is fear. Now, fear, like love, can be experienced in so many ways because there's no logic to it. You can literally be afraid of anything. So what I want you to do is I want you to go inside your soul and I want you to find something that you can relate to, something that makes you fearful, that brings fear out of you. Then I want you to find a piece of music that correlates with that. Listen to the words, sit and experience it, and then create a storyline that brings the fear out of you combined with what you get from the music. Now, for this episode, we're going to do things a little bit differently. This exercise is going to be improv only. I'm going to pull the rug out from underneath you. Now, I believe improv is the fastest and most effective way to find your voice because you can't consciously reflect on your past teachings. What comes out of you organically and in the moment, and that's going to be the most beautiful thing that you can possibly find because it is your voice, you, and that's what we want to see. We want to see you. For my example, I've chosen Disposable Heroes by Metallica. Now, this song speaks to me of the atrocities of war and what our soldiers go through when they pledge to be in service to our country. Now, I've set the scene in the battlefield. Can you imagine the fear? Can you imagine the fear of 100,000 bullets with your name on them? I'm going to try. For me, that's a surreal kind of feeling, but I know that it lives in me somewhere, so I'm going to stay in the moment, improv from start to finish. I'm going to finish my story, take it all the way through, listening to the words, letting connect. Here's what I came up with. Enjoy. So that concludes episode 2 on fear. Please take this exercise, combine it with the basics that I talked about in episode 1, and see if you can pull out those emotions of fear. See if you can bring them to the surface. Really trust. Throw yourself into it. Thank you for downloading. This is LJ Jellison with States of Being.